You ask any market expert, any big broker on which stock would they bet on if they have to bet on pickup in capex cycle in India, and they will point towards L&T. However, what's interesting is that this mainstay EPC business model is now slowly changing. What's interesting and what really brings this out is the fact that in the last 1-2 odd months, L&T's share price has rallied. It hit that 52-week high of more than 1700 odd rupees. But what's added to this has been the outperformance by the IT stocks that are within the L&T group. L&T Infotech, L&T Technology Services and Mindtree, of course, to the latest entrant to this table, which have rallied between 30 and 15 odd percent. So the market capitalization contribution from the IT space has been significantly higher, for L&T compared to anything else. Now, that brings us to then understand what exactly does one share of L&T comprise. We have a very interesting CLSA note that breaks this up, what we call as the sum of the parts valuations. So it has EPC, as we know, it has infrastructure, it has realty as well, and then IT businesses, and of course the financial business too. As we know, the last two sectors, that's IT and finance, is listed, but infrastructure and realty is unlisted. So CLSA has attributed valuations for those as well. So for the EPC business, for which, by the way, it attributes a 58% part of L&T's share price, they also attribute a value of 640 rupees to the IT services business. So that's Mindtree, L&T Infotech, as well as L&T Technology Services. Further, they also do attribute around a figure of 95 rupees to L&T Finance. Remember, all of these are essentially listed companies, and they have assigned the correct discount, etc., to Bloomberg estimates. From the listed space, this is what is in stake. Now, what's a little bit confusing, or rather what could be a little tricky to value, will be the infrastructure and realty businesses. So in that space, they're all unlisted. This is how CLSA breaks up those businesses. You have L&T IDPL. There was certain rumors and news flow around how L&T is looking at selling a stake in this company. So that they are valuing at 15 rupees per share in L&T's overall valuation. L&T Realty, which is picking up big time, especially in Mumbai, is being valued at 26 rupees, along with L&T Power Development, which is also being valued at 26 rupees per share. And then, of course, L&T Metro, Hyderabad, which is, a very watched out for order, that CLSA is attributing a value of 13 rupees. There are other subsidiaries as well for which CLSA is valuing the stake that L&T owns in them at 21 rupees per share. So thus, CLSA has assigned a value of 1,950 rupees per share, with 57% being assigned to EPC business and 37.7% from the listed companies, which includes L&T Finance too, and of course the big, moving shares of the tech space.